After 23 years in WWE, the legendary career of John Cena is coming to an end. His last contest taking place at Saturday's main event, John Cena's final match opens. No, it won't open up. But anyway, it's going to happen on December 13th in Washington, D.C. at Capital One Arena. John Cena versus the ring general, Gunther. And I go first in this one. So, I think I already messed it up with the Cody Rhodes pick. So
the floor is yours, Lou.
This sucks, man. I think at the end we all celebrate because of John Cena's career. That's my pick.
Bro, pick already.
Yeah, who do you win? Who wins? I don't know if you can hear that. There's a baby crying in the background because you're delaying.
Oh, baby. All right. I'm going to say Gunther gets... Man. F it. John Cena wins.
Thank you. Was that so hard?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Oh, yeah. It was definitely hard.
You're next. Oh, man, Ben. Who do you have?
All right. Well, I'm not going to stutter as much. What I will say is, regardless of the outcome, you know, if it's really the final match for John Cena, what a career. Mm-hmm. What an epic career of just insane spots, moments, record-setting championship runs, or rather record-setting wins. Never seen 17 happened. He finally got the complete Grand Slam with the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, he could go at Danny's now and get it for free.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm being told by our editor that's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, damn, that what a shame. I would have cashed in for that for sure. 5-time United States champion, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so. I might be mistaken, but yeah, I think it's 5 times.
Yeah, tag team champs a number of times as well. A record for most Make-A-Wish kid wishes fulfilled. That's that I don't care what anybody says. He
even broke some wishes too at the end there.
Well, I'm sure he did. I'm sure
that heel turn.
Yeah, but either way, amazing run. Probably will never be replicated again. Who knows? He has 100 PLE championships, 100 PLE wins right now, tying the Undertaker.
Oh,
he's actually off. He's actually off by that. Undertaker, I think, is credited at 101.
Oh, 101.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so Cena's at 100. Okay, so
which is a good round number, honestly. I think
it is. Now, are we gonna see John Cena go out in his final match with a win, or is Gunther going to be able to say he retired two people in this case, Goldberg and now John Cena? If it was my call, personally, I don't think. Yeah, I agree. Damian Heater absolutely correct with there will never be another John Cena. That's for sure. That is for sure. As far as with Gunther, do we really need him to win, and then having to do this whole I beat this thing? I don't think he needs it. Personally, I really don't think he needs it. This is a situation where I don't even think it'll elevate him. Like, yeah, he could say, I retired the greatest of all time. But even if he didn't, I don't think we need it. So I'm gonna say, oh, and also I am gonna say I think he comes out to basic thugonomics. I'm gonna call it just for fun. I say he comes out to basic thugonomics and hangs it up after that. But I'm gonna say John Cena. I'm gonna say John Cena goes for the win, and he at least ties the Undertaker for most PLE wins.
Well, they're not treating Saturday Night's Main Event as a PLE. They
credit. Oh, they're not. Well,
Survivor Series as the last PLE that he does.
Well, okay.
So like, hey, all right. So there's no pressure.
Okay, well, in that case, so okay, maybe even more so that's probably gonna sway my opinion towards Cena winning.
Okay.
All right, so you're
All right.
picking John Cena, right?
Yeah, John Cena.
All right, Ricard, you're next. Who do you have?
All right. Well, settle in, folks. I do have some things I want to say. So I want to start off by saying, John Cena, do you acknowledge Taiwan as an independent country? Because it's important, okay? I'm just all right. I've been told by our editor not to make this political. Fine. But is that John Cena? Or is that John Cena? Huh?
Yeah.
No. In all seriousness, phenomenal career. I think that when we talk about John Cena, we're definitely talking about one of the best to do it. And I was honestly thinking about it the other day because one of the biggest chants that Cena got throughout his career a lot was "you can't wrestle," right? And if you watch some of his earlier matches, he definitely could wrestle. One of his earliest matches, I think it was on Heat or something. Sunday Night Heat. He was wrestling, doing a bunch of moves, and the crowd started chanting "boring" in the match. And I was like, "What the heck? What is wrong with this crowd?" Granted, obviously, it's just a warm-up match on the Dark Show. But I remember watching that and going, "Oh, no wonder he doesn't do a lot of moves in the ring." The last time he did a bunch of wrestling moves, they started chanting that the match was boring. So he was like, "All right, fine, I'm going to give him less wrestling moves over the years." But it's very strange in some ways. Somebody pointed out in the comment section on a different video that Cena. It is not a coincidence that Cena's career start and finish are the bookends of WWE's best years financially. Cena came in right as the Attitude Era was winding down, and he is leaving right as all the network deals are in, and WWE is arguably at its most height of its success. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. I think some people say that, oh yeah, he did bury a lot of people while he was there. We all remember Super Cena. We all remember the Nexus match at SummerSlam where he won and everybody said, man, like that was ridiculous. And they say, oh, it was Vince that decided that. And then other people say that was Cena influencing Vince. Other stuff. Edge and Chris Jericho argued with Cena about it. All that stuff. Neither here nor there. Phenomenal career. And he definitely put in the work. And before anybody says, oh, yeah, no, he buried a lot of people. In his early career, he actually did put over some people there. Or he knew when it was time to not beat a veteran. I'm specifically referencing his matches with Undertaker during his early years. He didn't get that many wins against Brock Lesnar. He actually doesn't have a clean win against Brock Lesnar. I think the closest one is the match at Extreme Rules, and even that, he wins with weapons. So, Jericho, does Jericho get a retirement tour as well? I think that'd be cool. AEW could definitely take some notes off the Cena retirement tour and maybe pull it off if Jericho's even still with them at this point. But in terms of this match, how I think it's going to go, I think the nail in the coffin was set when Gunther went on a promo and said, I'm not just going to beat John Cena. I'm going to either tap him out or knock him out like I did Goldberg. Cena has not given up in over like 15 years, I think. Way longer than that. So that hasn't happened in a long time. Only two people can claim they've made him tap out. Kurt Angle twice and Chris Benoit. Yeah, I said his name. Sue me. But essentially, look, if you're going to have Gunther beat John Cena, you need to go all in with this and just be like, he is the Austrian man of wrestling who just kills our joy, basically. If you're a fan of Goldberg, yeah, you're going to cry. If you're a fan of Cena, yeah, you're going to cry in the audience. And there better be kids crying in the audience. They pan, do close-ups on it. Gunther's music plays. He leaves. Cena gives a tearful farewell. Stands in the ring one more time. Salutes. Pumps his shoes. Takes them off. Puts them in the ring. hanging up the boots. But no, I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to pick John Cena to win. He walks away with the win in his match. And Dominic Mysterio gets to say, hey, I was the last guy to beat John Cena. Which just gives him a bigger shit-eating grin, right? Yeah. So, that's my pick. John Cena wins.
John Cena wins. All right. And what do we get from everyone else? And aren't there any comments you have from some people?
Yes, there are. I'm going to say them right now, actually. Actually, I'm going to play the voice note. I don't know if I should play it at 2 times speed, though.
Sounds better.
Sounds better, he says. No. We'll give him some respect there. We'll give us some respect here on this. That's how you play it. That's funny. All right, here we go. The Tornator says Gunther for the win, and he specifically said something else, but I'll first play his reasoning here. So here we go.
So if you want, you could put this in the podcast. I'm going to tell you why I picked who I picked. So Cody Rhodes versus Obafemi. This sets the perfect scenario for the McIntyre and Cody Rhodes feud to get better. What I'm predicting is McIntyre comes out. He distracts Cody for just that split second, and Obafemi takes advantage for the pin and wins. He's not going to win it clean, but he's going to win over Cody. So that's going to be a huge win for NXT, right? And definitely one that's going to be a big talk around like the wrestling world. And I can see that happening. And definitely McIntyre needs to get some sort of payback on Cody for losing all these main events. And they got heat between each other, so that's likely going to happen. So I'm going to go with the big upset of Obafemi beating Cody Rhodes.
Decaf, buddy.
Now, when it comes to Bayley versus Sol Ruca, they're trying to showcase NXT here. Bayley can take a loss. Like, they're trying to build Sol Ruca up and showcase her. And this will be the perfect spot because Bayley can afford a loss. And I can see Sol Ruca winning a very tough fight here, a very good match. And yeah, I can see Sol Ruca winning. But now this is where the NXT win streak stops. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, right? They're a newly formed, they just got the belt not too long ago. And the way I see it is Javon Evans and Leon Slater, they don't need Javon Evans to win the strap here because they're building him up as a singles wrestler. So I see AJ Styles and Dragon Lee winning this one, And now the main event, what everybody is talking about, John Cena versus Gunther. John Cena has made it clear that he's not trying to win any more matches. When he lost that last match, against Dominic, to me, that was a sign of, look, I'm going to take my L's and go home. Him beating Gunther, it just doesn't, make sense to me. Why WWE would do that? But can it happen? Yeah, I can see it happening. Now, I think Gunther's going to win this one. It's going to be a clean win. It's going to be a very hard-fought match. And, yeah, the passing of the torch tradition continues. Even though I was thinking about picking John Cena, just because he's John Cena, this is the match where I'm kind of, thinking, believe it or not, when most people are like, oh, this is automatic. Gunther wins, right? Well, this one has me thinking, man. This one has me thinking. I could see John Cena winning in a way, But after losing to Mysterio, I don't know.
And he added this.
Man, if they put John Cena winning against Gunther, I'm never watching WWE again.
And before you say, I know, he said the thing that we all say, right? Before you say it, he did add this.
I fucking mean it.
Yeah.
He said,
just like he said the same thing about
Cody
winning
the Rumble.
Yeah.
Cody winning the Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Look, we don't mean to take shots, but we were there. We're just stating what happened. That said,
so he picked Gunther.
With that said, yes, Tornado picks Gunther to win. Main event Jeff picks Cena. Osama Bin Diesel picks Cena. The randomizer picks John Cena. And to round it all out, the guy with the profile picture himself says, Damian Heater says, John Cena for the win. We have a 7-1 split.
Wow.
Going
Tornado
solo.
went solo.
Yeah. After this, he's gonna be like this.
Yeah.
He means it. No, he says he's gonna be real pissed if John Cena wins and Gunther loses. He thinks he's that adamant about Cena just taking the L. But hey, if it's right, what a win, right?
Yeah. No kidding.
So should be interesting to see how this goes.
No
We
2
have
points. That's a good thing.
no 2 points. This is just who gets the point on the board. Will it be somebody in the lead, somebody close to the lead, or somebody completely random out of the blue?
So
And more importantly than any of that, will I beat Damian Heater?
yourself.
Huh? Will I beat Damian Heater? The answer to
You
that
are Damien
question is we'll see, won't we? Huh? Well, that said, I think that's gonna wrap it up for tonight, guys. Right?
Hold on.
Oh boy.
I want to remind everyone. Yeah, we do have our Rackle Awards, and we will be doing our predictions battle. This is the third to last one, so it's going to get exciting as we get to 2 more events. We have AAA and AW's World's End. Oh man, so yeah, okay, Damien Heater. We'll see if that happens or not. Yeah, I'm rooting for you, Damien Heater.
May the best competitor win.
Yeah.
Damien Heater.
I mean, if he wins, the guy with the John Cena profile picture won is won John Cena's last event, right?
How about that?
Yep.
Oh.
But yeah, folks.
Just so we know, Damien, please don't retire from wrestling predictions after Saturday night's main event. All right, we like
seriously,
having you
man.
around.
Yeah, man. At least someone from the audience can stick around. You know, unlike these other jabronis.
Yeah, hey, that's the nerve on that one.
Yeah, come on,
some
man.
people winning 3 titles in a row. Who would do that?
No, guys.
Oh
Oh my!
I wonder.
gosh.
I wonder who broke that streak. Oh.
It's something
Oh,
else. I'll say
man.
later.
Yeah,
But yeah.
he's referencing something else there, Drew.
I know.
Yeah.
But,
well,
Good
what a
man.
show! We look forward to Saturday night's main event, guys. Thanks for joining us. See you then.
oh yeah.
Welcome to the wrestling home of super fans,
Give me some cookies.
where we clash with
Oh.
master plans.
Come on now.
Opinions soar and predictions unfold. While the championship gold shines brighter than any other gold. Join the excitement, raise your voice. In this wrestling round, we will make some noise. Match ignites our hearts ablaze. United we triumph under gold.
Who said that?
I don't know.